We are back. We are back. Your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. Fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing a new rap album this month. De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Sunny Storms, Good Health. A quick 16 for Mama is that song. I am sorry. Killer Mike is probably one of the top 5 MCs out there. He got bars, he got storytelling, and oh my goodness, that song goes hard on top of hard. Just how it is sometimes. Run it back with Nas? Forget about it. Forget about it. Enough. Believe in him. And then there's yours with Common. Oh my goodness. And Black Folk? A Slick Rick the Rulers on that song. My God. Man. And then Cabin in the Sky. The entitled track itself. De La Soul. In stores now. Yo, shout out to De La Soul doing their thing. Make sure you go ahead and check out the LP, Cabin in the Sky. We thought it was dope. So we're going to go ahead and pivot and talk some more BS about this college football that was, my God, the scam alert, the Tulane Green Wave. If for those of you all who don't follow college football like we do here, because that's what we do, we're avid football people. So Tulane Green Wave, they did not deserve to be in the college football championship. Now, they are the doormat of the SEC. Every SEC team will put them on the schedule because they need a win. And then when you have all of these filler teams and then you lean heavy into the conference or overvalued teams, it makes it seem like you had a hell of a season when we know you didn't. But they deserve to be there over USC is pretty much that's the biggest bullshit to swallow. Now, let's just start right there. Tulane is the doormat of the SEC. Sorry, not sorry. But we got to call it right down the middle. Their out-of-conference schedule, Northwestern, unranked, Southern Alabama, unranked, Duke, and a butt whooping by Ole Miss. Now, I want you to hold on to that Ole Miss. Hold on to that Ole Miss game because we're going to go ahead and circle around to that, okay? Again, what in this resume says that they need to be in a college playoff? Tulane was never a threat on any level, anywhere to anybody. East Carolina, Army, USTA, Memphis, which was unranked, Florida Atlantic, Temple, Charlotte, North Texas. Yeah, and that's the bullshit right there. They don't deserve to be in a college playoff spot. Chris Fowler from ESPN is full of shit. And when he had a committee chair in front of him to ask him about this bullshit, he didn't do anything. I know the scam is baked in when a worthless Tulane team is playing Ole Miss in a college football game first round. They already played Ole Miss this year. Ole Miss already beat them this year. So was this to prop up Ole Miss? Was this to make it seem like, oh, Lane Kiffin left, but we're still one of the most dominant teams in the SEC? Remember, I was telling you that Ole Miss, they were going to get into the college playoffs. 4 teams. They went ahead and put the atrocity in there with 5 teams. Make that make sense. They went to go ahead and put 5 teams in there, which Alabama doesn't belong. But they want to be grandfathered in and they want to be given so many breaks. How much do you need, really? And to the fact that you fixed a way for the college playoff, the first round, to be against the team you already beat this year by more than 30 plus points. Does that seem like a coincidence? Does that seem random? I told you that I'm the best in the world and none of you fleabag whores on TV can do what I do. USC, they beat North Carolina State, Georgia Southern, Purdue, Michigan State, number 16 Michigan, Nebraska, Northwestern, the same team they beat. Only difference is USC beat them after they beat Penn State. Number 22, Iowa, UCLA. Chris was there. And were you going to ask this at any time? Were you going to say at any time, how did Tulane even bump or leapfrog USC? Again, don't let me do your job. Wait, let me guess. They pay you to get on your knees and give the SEC sloppy toppy on a timepiece because you can't do your job. You are there to go ahead and give legitimacy to the bullshit. And I keep telling people I don't give a shit about interviewing people to bring validity to a podcast where people say, oh God, you do. No, I don't want these people are paid liars. I just did this in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes to 6 minutes and 4 seconds of this video running right now. I told you their schedule compared to USC. Them having not only one, but 2 signature wins against bigger programs. And somehow USC is not even considered. Again, how did you give Ole Miss a playoff game with an opponent they already beat this year in a blowout? Tulane has absolutely nobody ranked on the top 25 on their schedule. This is corruption at the highest levels in college football. Old Southern money has reared its ugly head, and they tried to jury rig a football playoff to the point where you all don't belong. And if you're a Tulane Green Wave fan, where's your integrity? Because they didn't pick you all because you deserve to be there. No, let's not do that bullshit. I'm not doing that. They didn't pick you because you deserve to be there. So they picked you to prop up a conference that is failing and is bad for football. Plain and simple. It's old football. It's what we grew up on in the 50s, and we watched it, because you know the bullshit is baked in when you hear the word tradition. Every time they bring up the SEC, they follow it up with tradition. Nobody wants to watch slow-ass power-eye football. But they make sure they keep you away from dangerous teams. Why wouldn't you line them up with Texas Tech? Oh, I know why you wouldn't do that shit. Because it's not like competition for y'all. It's not like right. You kept BYU out of it. Why? BYU, I don't see why they couldn't play Oklahoma. But y'all wanted another SEC regular game in the college playoff. Like, people didn't see this shit in Tuscaloosa. What's going on here? Look, Tulane, you can't jump up and down of a place that they appointed you to. They put you there so you would lose again handedly to a team that already beat you by 45. And if you're tired of seeing the scams, I'm calling it down the middle just like it is. This is a fucking scam, and it's a joke. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.